Well, that's how it's meant to be.
Who did that? Like,
Will.
is that a song from...
It's a Lemmy song, I guess.
I literally just played it for you.
No, I mean...
Who wrote it?
Yeah, is it like from an actual song or is it
This
yours?
lady is so hard to impress. Jesus Christ. Yes, I fucking wrote it. I recorded it. It's our theme song. And then I played it for you in front of you. Like the chords that I used when I wrote the song.
I just meant like it wasn't a cover.
Yeah.
It was
No,
like
it's not a cover.
It's like a Wil Bear original.
Okay.
Yes.
I think it was called A Little Bit of Lemmy.
It's called Let Me Hear Some Lemmy.
Ah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Because it's supposed to sound like Motorhead, and the lyrics were all just like my tribute to Lemmy, because,
Just let me hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you hitting? What are you hitting over there?
She's been trying to beg me for how many years now?
What if you liked it? What if she went in for it and you're like, all of a sudden you were just like, vagina is so good. It's like, oh my
It would just
God.
be mine.
I had no idea.
She's greedy. I wouldn't be able to share it.
It would just be,
Yeah.
oh my God, Allie's vagina
I
is
think-
so good.
I think vagina's overrated. It's overrated, Ryan. It is, yeah. Yeah. And then they think they rule the world because, you know, it does taste good, but so does McDonald's. But we all know McDonald's isn't that good. But yet we're still like, let's just get McDonald's.
Compare my vagina to McDonald's.
Find
Will.
your Burger King.
So yeah, if your vagina was fast food, what would it be? Which food?
Wendy's.
Franchise. Wendy's. Canadian Wendy's.
Fresh
Yeah.
meat?
Oh, you
delivered daily?
always got
Conversation last
you
time.
always got to do Canadian
Yes.
sauce.
I love
it has to be
Wendy's.
Cornwall
Oh, by the way,
Wendy's.
before we get started, since we're talking about Canadian junk food, last night I had to go try Fat Bastard, which is over by that plaza across from Galaxy Movie Theater.
Oh, yeah.
And it was fucking
The
delicious.
burritos.
Yes.
That one?
Fat Bastard burrito. Something about Persians making Mexican food in Canada. It just fucking tastes delicious. I love
It
it.
must be the water.
Yeah. But
St. Louis
it's
River
fucking
water.
great. And they were so good to me. And I said I would give them a shout out on my podcast. And they were just like, okay, thank you.
What is podcast?
Come on, man.
I
Come
don't
on.
think they're that behind. In
I had another candidate ask me that exact
Just
question.
because they're Canadian doesn't mean they're not
Someone
still
asked you what a
scary. Okay?
podcast is. Like,
Oh yeah, somebody who did not get voted in but came in second asked me, "What is a podcast?"
Which seat, though?
Chief.
Anyway. I like it.
And I was like,
She's older, you know.
I'm like, it's
Yeah,
like a
but
radio show, but it's on the internet.
Yeah, but so is everybody else that was at that table, and they all knew what a freaking podcast was.
Did
Like,
they?
I mean, I'd say maybe like 50-50.
Yeah. What you doing there, buddy?
I'm trying to turn my volume down a tad. There we
Yeah.
go. That's a little bit better.
Okay, there, yeah, lots of echo.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cranked up too much. Just turn it
So
down.
what's new, fuckers?
Vlogging.
I'm glad you guys come back for our bi-monthly checkup.
Yeah, we were aiming for monthly, but
I think bi-monthly
someone's
is.
fucking booked and busy. We can't even fucking.
I think
schedule.
bi-monthly is a little more reasonable, honestly.
Or when you have time.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
So what's new?
Everything.
Well, let's hear it.
So
She broke her foot.
my garden is amazing because there's so much fucking happening in there.
Corn is the only thing coming up.
There'd be there's some plowing, some seeding happening.
There's some plowing.
Something
and
about
some
getting
plowing
fucked
going
in the
on.
dirt. Yeah, it's just so sacred. Yeah.
It's like a fertility
It's
dance.
Super indigenous over there.
You were making your great granddaughter so proud watching you take it in the dirt while you're picking berries and corn and shit.
Those are real heirlooms.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right. So is it going in the hole, or is it just like okay, now it's time to fertilize the field? Woo!
Ooh,
Sprinkling, man. Come on.
spreading the wealth.
Share that.
Spreading the
Oh,
wealth.
yeah, it's sow your royal oats. No.
Sowing something. Yeah.
And there we go, talking about Olin Eyes again.
Right? 5 minutes in.
We're not even 5 minutes in.
Fucking whore.
Well, she invited him for one.
Yeah.
She told him come to the show.
And he won't ever come on.
And he won't come on. So that's
wow.
the first thing she's like, well, I'm going to talk about you.
Yeah.
So.
He's like, you talk about me all the time. I feel like if I go there, they already know everything. I'm like, well, give it to them.
Not
Straight from the
everything.
horse's mouth.
Yeah.
So at this
Not
point, it's just
everything.
confirming shit. Like, is it true?
Yep.
Everything she said, is it true?
But I don't know. It just feels nice that it's getting warm out, and I don't know, being able to get out and about,
You know what the heat does to her? Look at it.
Oh.
It's
Heat.
just glowing.
Yeah.
The heat is on.
Just lean in on that mic.
Why? You can't hear me?
I can hear you, but it sounds like you're far away.
I am far away.
That's why.
Fucking loud.
We have to tell you this every time, really?
Yeah. Don't worry. I control your volume.
There you go.
I want you in the yellow when you talk.
Okay.
You're
Yellow. Yes. Yep. See.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss.
Yeah. Now you're just staring at it the whole
I
time.
know. Now we're gonna be checking our volume the whole time.
That's
Am
me. Every
close
time
enough?
it's on my face, I'm looking at the fucking screen.
Make sure you get that part out on the YouTube.
It's like when you're on Zoom. You ever watch yourself on a Zoom and you're just like,
Is
Yeah.
that our camera right there?
yeah.
Yeah, you.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Well,
Shit. Yes, I have watched myself on Zoom, and then I catch myself looking at everybody else, and I look at my shit, and I'm like, my eyes are like not even fucking like, where the fuck am I looking? I'm so sick of fucking Zoom.
Everyone else thinks you're fucking stoned. Just like,
Yeah. I've just learned to turn my camera off now.
Yeah.
Like, you know I'm fucking here. Like,
see, Ryan has eyes like me.
what?
We look a little special on camera.
Yeah.
Just because they're so dinky. We have beady little eyes like Milhouse on The Simpsons when he takes his
Takes glasses off.
He's just like, yeah, every time I catch my reflection, they just look small. And I'm like, do I have fucking fetal alcohol syndrome? What the fuck? Like,
Gonna call my mom real quick.
how often were you at Shafts?
Right? Was I born there?
Oh shit.
yeah, that'd be crazy. Shafts.
Holy fuck.
Oh shit, that's
Bring them back. Remember Eagles?
No,
yeah.
I'm not
Eagles
that old.
Tavern.
Eagles
Yes.
Tavern.
Yeah.
Wait, was that at the bridge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember sitting in the car for like an hour so they could run in and have a quick, you know. They were
Right.
like, I just gotta go see some of my Robson out there
Yeah.
listening to fucking Shaggy or whatever.
Mine
Miss
was
the lava
mine was,
lava, yeah.
She says we used to go to that one in Roosevelt, Patty's or something.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, you would in your
Tooties.
infant chair, and we would just put you up on a bar stool, and you would just hang out there.
Yeah. I remember
I'm like,
Tooties.
That's what's wrong with me. Great.
We were a
Bag of
Gardner's
chips.
family, I'll have you know.
Right. Post you up at the bar with a bag of chips and a Pepsi. I think it's all of our.
Just be quiet. Just sit there and be quiet.
Don't tell nobody anything
Children
that
are
you
supposed
saw
to
here.
be seen, not heard. Right?
Guess who's driving?
Well, but the thing is that parents got away with so much back then.
Oh God, when
But-
shit was fun back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but why did our generation, why did we practically have to bubble wrap our children?
Yeah. The
whole-
Why were we so nervous?
Yeah.
When we were raised to, oh, he's okay.
Yeah.
Let's put a Band-Aid on it.
Probably all that
He doesn't
trauma.
need stitches. Yeah.
Why are you crying for? What the fuck's with you
Meanwhile,
having
in the
feelings?
driveway, we were just talking about pent-up aggression.
Yeah.
Well, that was in the driveway.
Yeah. Driveway talk stays in
We're
the
at
driveway.
the table now. We don't
We all
talk about
have.
that.
Well, no, I'm just saying,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay to have a conversation again for our listeners. That's how we run a show.
What happens in the
to
driveway
Showbiz.
stays in the driveway.
Now it stays in the driveway. What happened in the driveway is literally going to be our fucking thumbnail for this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
How quickly we forget.
Yeah. We'll have to do it again.
On
We
camera?
could. We could. Well, I was just. It depends on Will dropping trout.
I keep hitting the
I don't-
fucking thing.
Yeah, I know.
I
But this
worked-
is a
I worked
learning
good underwear
process.
today, so I probably could.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I totally missed what you guys were saying. Sorry.
I told him to get down to his skivvies like you.
Get
Oh, yeah?
down.
I know everybody wants to see it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's only.
We could just all do it.
Wait,
OnlyFans gonna pay.
can I
for
borrow
it.
some
No,
underwear?
I mean, yeah.
he has a pair of Fruit of the Looms that were out in the,
I've
out in the
Hangs in the
driveway.
yard.
Yo, I do the boxer briefs. They're kind of sexy on a lady.
Are they Hanes or Fruit of the Loom?
I don't know. They're whatever was on
Because
fucking...
if they're old man undies.
They're not old man
Oh,
undies.
okay, good.
No. I'm not. I'm pretending I'm 27.
Oh, you still wear the good shit?
I'm still wearing the good shit. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lifts the boys.
Yeah. It gives a look.
Pretty sure I can't fit in them.
Yeah, but you're wearing cotton, aren't you?
No, it's like a polyester blend.
It's his kid's shirt. That's why.
This no. This is this.
No,
this,
we were talking
We
about
did
his
go over
undies,
this.
sir.
Oh,
we
that
went over his shirt.
this fit.
It doesn't fit.
It will fit again.
Eventually,
We said
right?
that last
Exactly.
podcast. Our clothes, right?
Yeah.
We don't fit in nothing. I think we're gonna make it fit again.
I hurt my nieces.
I fit.
Yeah, you do.
I'm good.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't
Good
fit because
job.
they're getting too big.
Look how tight. Look how tight it looks. Look. I can, if I suck it in enough, I can pretend I'm. What the
Yeah,
fuck
but
did
you
I
look
just
like
do?
you're constipated.
Do I?
Just be normal.
Yeah.
Just relax. There you go.
There you go. My excuse is the pandemic is still on.
Is it?
Yeah. And that excuse is dying.
Yeah, Ryan, you can't use that anymore.
I know I can't.
Nobody don't even listen. Nobody don't even pay attention.
I don't report it on the news anymore. I think it's like,
Yeah,
what's the point?
I don't bother.
Hey guys, are you still
Ukraine
scared?
took over.
Yeah. Do we care about Ukraine anymore though?
No.
Not really.
Nah.
I use.
I don't care about Ukraine. I don't care about Johnny Depp. I don't care. You're a fucking loser for only getting 15.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, you poor muffin.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Is that I know 5 of those 15. I'm one of those. And I'm like, dude,
I'm lost.
of your votes.
Oh.
Like I'm one
Yeah.
of the 15 and
Yeah.
I know at least 4 more
Oh
other
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like I can count on one fucking hand.
Yeah.
1/3 of your fucking.
I'm with you. I didn't think I would win.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were gonna lose that bad.
Yeah, I had more friends.
But did you
How many
start
people
your
have you
campaign
pissed
late?
off?
Did I? A half an hour before the nominations.
How many people have you pissed off?
Literally.
Seriously.
How many people? Just people with access to millions of dollars and resources and
Yeah.
Some of the words I said
And
might.
people in Snai.
I did. Oh yeah, fuck them. Not all the people, just the retards who don't know fucking comedy. They can go fucking jump in the river with a rock. Their FAS took over.
And they're so stupid they'll actually keep holding it when they sink.
There was nothing I could do.
They'll die trying to pull the rock back up to the surface.
No. I counted on the youth, and they did exactly what I counted on.
And not show up.
Did not show up. Way to go, guys.
Thanks,
Just
guys.
just remember that when you don't get your skate park.
Hey.
Oh, the Canadian side's doing. Wait,
Canadian
I'm sorry.
side's still getting
The
theirs.
northern portion.
Yeah. That line. The
Why, are
invisible
you
line.
trying to get one on this side?
I would do a skate park. Well, rather than
I
spend
mean, Generations isn't good enough?
no, they don't let you skateboard there. I mean, I do, but
He does it anyway.
I do it anyway.
My kids do.
Yeah, I know. But you notice they put those little bumpy things down on each intersection that keeps your wheels from moving.
Bumpy.
Yeah, on the sidewalks.
Oh, they don't go on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I know they go on the road.
I think it's because they want you on the fucking trail.
They're not allowed to have wheeled things on the trail.
What?
Yeah. So if
I
that's
used to rollerblade on that fucker all the time.
yeah, that's the kind of shit
And
I would
then I'd
change.
fall on my face when I got to the bridge.
What is the reason why you wouldn't want somebody to be on wheels on a walking trail?
Because they're pussies and everything's liability.
No, for real.
Yeah, it's probably a liability thing.
But I could fall over on my feet.
I know.
And you had
Yeah, you're clearly more dangerous without fucking wheels.
Remember, my platform was make Akuzasi Indian again.
Really?
Yeah, I literally said that. You guys didn't watch my speech? How dare you?
I was trying to watch your speech,
I
but the
was
fucking
gardening.
thing kept going in and out.
Yeah,
so-
it's 55 minutes in.
And that still doesn't help because when I went to watch the replay, everything was still jumpy.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'll clip it out and just put it
Dude,
online.
that shit was boring as fuck.
It was so boring.
My God.
Welcome to
Just
And you
politics.
sat through the whole thing?
3 hours
Yeah,
of
Will
fucking
did.
bullshit.
Will and John.
Yeah.
Welcome
I had to go get
politics.
I'm
fucking
impressed.
candy.
Good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, Will, John, and Chantal was into it.
I'm
She's
a,
like,
I'm
writing
a
questions.
better friend to him than my actual best friends. I haven't sat 3 hours with my best friends in a while.
Yeah.
I miss them, but I'm with this guy every fucking week.
It was dead as shit too till these guys started clapping and making noise.
When
Did
shit-
John go too?
Yeah, when shit goes
It's kind of
funny.
funny not having John here, huh?
You see him
don't
on
hear-
camera when he walks in.
Yeah.
You don't hear. Yeah.
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 You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, our pal's not here today.
Loser.
I know. And he probably knew we were coming. That's why he didn't
Loser. I know. Why do you have to have family die? Jesus Christ.
I know, he's probably like, fuck, I don't really want to go to Syracuse.
come. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, I fucking hate them. What are they back for?
And then he's back here, and then we're like, "Why are you here?" No, just kidding.
What did Will wear that of Friends?
Just kidding. We love Johnny B.
We do.
No, they came. They came. It was good. The elders seemed to like my speech. It was not boring, that's for sure. Even though I skipped half the speech.
Why?
I got excited and then my time limit was coming up, so I skipped a couple paragraphs.
They were very strict with the time limit.
Were you there?
No, I watched online.
Yeah, and then I was like flirting with Lewis. They're so fucking they're so fucking tight behind that mic. I'm like, holy shit, relax.
Yeah.
Dude, you're in politics. You gotta fucking relax, man. What are you worried about?
And that's half the reason why I was watching, to see how they're going to interact at the table.
And you saw it, and
I saw it.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Very uptight.
Oh my god! Like some of them look like
Why, though?
some of them they were so like when you're so
Oh,
nervous,
nerves?
you sound like you're so nervous that you just sound like you're gonna cry, like your voice gets like real
Yeah,
Real
shaky.
shaky.
yeah, and then, like literally half of them sounded like they were about to like just bust into tears at any moment.
Damn,
Yeah.
they should have had some shots or something.
Right?
See?
Fuck.
Like I'm sure Sticks or one of the bars are open beforehand.
Does mine move? Can I do that?
You can.
I think it was stupid that it wasn't open to questions from the audience, because I was ready to fuck with them.
That's
You know,
why.
That's probably right.
That's probably
That's
I was,
exactly
I was
why.
gonna raise my hand, and
It was-
for the sub chiefs to be like, "Do any of you plan to take any public speaking class, like a Toastmaster or something?"
Like,
That's
at
a
all.
real thing, though. People
Yeah.
really need. Like, I needed to work on that when I first got into.
I teach public speaking.
You know, and
Yeah.
I didn't realize how shitty I was at it because every other word was
Yeah.
and but
vocal
I really
pitch.
know what the fuck I'm talking about,
Yeah.
but I don't sound like it because
Right.
I'm nervous as fuck. So don't judge me. And I find that I still do get like that every once in a while. I'll be like, oh.
I had a couple ums. I'm out of practice. Like I went from yoga all day to CKON to like a half an hour. I did a little meditating, read my speech like that I wrote the night before like 3 times, and then I was there. Then I got dressed. Took me 20 minutes to get dressed. I had to go extra indigenous.
The only one,
That's probably the first person ever wore a fucking Gustoa into the,
right? Imagine that.
casino.
In the entire casino ever.
I told Bob, I was like, I'm gonna put your name in there, and he's like, don't fuck around, please.
Somebody
don't embarrass me. Like, that's what I'm here for, babe.
You could just write it in too. You can write in anyone's name and they have to say it.
I
They
should
have
have
to
did
print
it
it.
right in. Fuck, I didn't even think about
Yeah.
it. I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to go in and check off who I want in there and then peace out. The whole thing took a fucking 30
Can
seconds.
you imagine?
Yeah.
Can
Did you vote for
imagine?
me?
Did I?
Yeah.
No. You gave me fucking COVID, asshole.
It was allergies.
Fuck off. There was no goddamn allergies.
Who'd you vote for then?
Fucking prick. I'm not telling you.
That's none of your business.
That's
Jesus.
private.
I voted for Shelly Jacobs because I work with her, and I voted
Where?
HLF.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. Yeah.
And I voted for.
Not yourself.
I voted for myself.
I was
I was
saying-
one of
You
the
can do
15.
it. You can
Yeah.
vote for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. I was one of
So
the 15.
there you go. There's another name.
Yeah, I voted for. I don't know why people treat this shit like it's sacred. Like votes.
I did count him in as one of the 5 that I knew of.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 of the 15
He's
were me.
very open that he fucking voted for himself.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever voted.
I would hope so. I hope you get in there and be like, I'm not going to do a good job. I'm voting for somebody else.
I'm just lying.
Right.
I'm not gonna do those things.
I'm gonna fuck it all up if I get in.
I think I would do a great job.
The thing is, they're all lying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
They're
the basis
all
of
lying.
politics.
Yeah.
I mean, I had like, I'm on the fence when it comes to our leadership. Because I know what they do is fucking hard. Imagine trying to come up with a fucking decision that's going to satisfy 13,000. Well, how many checks went out? 16,000?
Something like that.
Yeah. 16,000 plus people. 16,000 plus people. You have the fucking livelihood of 16,000 plus people on your shoulders. One bad decision is going to fuck it all up.
Maybe.
In a nutshell. But on the flip side, you have this, like, you have all of this influence in the community. And that influence is only on 3 people.
Right.
That's a scary concept.
Well, government's a dumb concept when you think about it.
It really is.
It really is.
But
350 votes, and you get to control this, a third of this.
Was it 350? I
Do
thought
you
it was
really
only
get to
250.
control them?
No, it's 350.
Well, you're one voice at a table.
You and the, dozens of unelected managers and bureaucrats who really move shit around.
The executive director, assistant executive director.
Yes. So that's bureaucracy.
Yeah.
If you mean change, you mean change.
From the top down.
Yeah. But you can provide the direction too. Mm-hmm. And you can provide the vision.
Yeah.
That's what I was interested. Because eyes can see far. Forest, I can see far.
Can we stop talking about this shit?
Please.
I don't give up. You fucking lost. Let's
It's
get
over.
over it.
No more
It's
free
over.
dildos for everybody.
No.
Yeah,
You
we were
fucking
gonna have.
lost.
Who the fuck is giving free dildos? I got a family
we
to
would
feed.
buy them from you, of
Not
course.
free. It was going to be money from the tribe.
Yeah, exactly.
See, he wanted to
All
be
the
the
checks
Oprah
I
of
got
fuck
circulated.
toys, apparently.
I know I gave you some of my checks.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting for stuff.
Yeah.
I know. Well, just one, right? Or 2?
Do you have like
No,
a
just
catalog?
one.
Like a catalog?
Yeah.
I want a catalog.
You should be a reseller.
Because,
You should work for her under
The
her.
catalog is fucking amazing.
I don't want to be one of them fucking pyramid scheme fuckers. That's her fucking. She's
I'm the schemer.
Yeah, you're the top of the pyramid.
She's the idiot who did that to herself.
Pyramid.
I'm just gonna fucking.
He's just gonna keep feeding my pyramid.
That's right.
Exactly. I just want to
Adding
get.
stones to the bottom.
I just want to get as much anti-chafing cream as I can before you guys fucking go belly up.
Oh, that shit is amazing.
And then that tattoo is just, the one time there was a. No, I'm kidding.
Isn't that everybody's tattoos?
No, I'm talking about your pure
I
romance.
know.
I don't have a logo on me. Oh, that's not true. I got the doors right there.
Belly up.
Hey! That's not fair. That was drugs.
You hit him right in the heart with that one.
Oh.
No.
No? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought I saw a little bit of a
Yeah.
tear coming down.
Motherfucker, I ain't Iron Eyes Cody. What the fuck?
I don't like pasta that much.
I would touch a dick for another burrito right now, though.
Oh,
They were
really?
that fucking good, huh?
Well, I just love Mexican food. Yeah. Pasta is good, but I get over it. But Mexican, there's so many different variations of what you can have. And I love the old-fashioned fucking corn tortillas
Yeah.
for tacos all day.
Yeah, man.
But burritos, oh, man, fucking just,
We've been waiting for that too. I
I-
haven't really
I-
been paying attention to it, the opening. But every time we go get groceries, because we get our groceries down there,
yeah.
the kids are like, "Did the burritos open yet?" And I'm like, "Fuck, it's gonna be good."
It's not bad. Yeah.
So where's it? This is in the East Court Mall?
But yeah,
Then next
I
door
love
is Cakes and
burritos
More.
so much I would eat them on my knees. Just so it looks extra.
With no hands?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
Is there a Popeyes over that way?
No, Popeyes is.
Popeyes?
Where's Popeyes?
Oh, there's one in Cornwall, though,
I think
right?
there's one in Cornwall now.
Where the heck is
Oh,
it?
fuck.
Really? There's a Popeyes?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
it
gotta
is.
hit-
It's where Wing Hing used to be.
Oh.
All right, yes.
Okay.
The movies.
So Wing Hing's not there no more.
I need
Oh
to
man,
hit
I'm gonna miss the food poisoning.
Oh.
I know, that was probably one of the most racist Chinese food names I ever heard.
But
Wing
that
Hing.
place was always bumping. And it was
Everybody
always
was
full
fucking
Indians.
Full of Indians. Yeah.
When
We
a
going-
family, want to see a family haven't seen it forever?
Yeah.
They're probably at their
Every
Yeah, Wing
time.
At
Hing,
the
getting
buffet.
food poisoning.
I remember when I was a kid, I was going through like a virgin pina colada phase, and they brought me one with alcohol once by accident, and I was just like, "Mom, that tastes funny." I didn't get drunk. I was just like,
Yeah.
I think the pineapple went bad.
Well,
The root of his alcoholism.
Right. Exactly.
We now pinpointed where the addiction
Actually,
came
if we're
from.
really gonna go down that hole, without really throwing anyone under the bus, I was just like, no. Well, yeah. Well,
Wait a minute.
let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Let's not
All
go
right?
totally into the hole.
Yeah.
wait, Will has a boundary? Will has a limit?
When it comes to talking about my mom, because we're on good terms now.
She's a
so-
listener.
Sometimes.
Hey, shout out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hi, mom.
One of the dozens. Is she one of the voters?
We are not going back to that discussion.
She's
Josh.
number-
Who gives a
Will,
shit?
finish
Yes, stop.
She's
your
number
story.
7.
We're like, you lost. Get the fuck
Someone
over
unplug
it.
the red one.
Go, Will. Finish. I was listening.
Yeah, so I went to Myrtle Beach with my cousins when I was like 15, and they were older, and people helped them get booze and stuff, and they brought weed, and my first introduction into actual partying, besides when I was a kid, when I would see my family do it. But that's different. I'm talking about like fun partying, like, woo, we're in Myrtle Beach.
Not
The fucking
crying.
ocean's right there. Fucking rap is playing and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, titties
Looked like a video.
and yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And my introduction into it
Titties.
was a fucking screwdriver. And I was just like, this is not bad. And so I had another one. Then I smoked some weed and it was fun. Got to see some titties.
Nice.
And I'm like, I like partying. I like
could
it.
do this.
Yeah.
That does sound nice. It's been a while.
Yeah. And then they were calling me Chill Will for the weekend. They're like, yo, Chill Will. I'm like,
So you got a cool nickname and everything.
I did. And I'm just like, I basically look like Jonah Hill from Superbad. I just like, They all have like goatees and shit. They probably have a son back in Rochester. Chill Will. Hey. You guys forget how young I am.
I do.
Yeah.
How old are you? Are you my age?
I turned 34 in
Holy fuck!
next week.
I thought you were my age.
No,
He's a baby.
I'm still a boy.
Yeah.
That's why I still got that tight sack. You guys. Did you know that about the sack? Apparently, the most attractive sack is a nice tight one that
Really?
doesn't shag. And I'm like, okay.
Is that true? Guess.
Will you guys explain the tight sack?
How do you
Shit.
prefer your sacks, guys?
That was.
I don't give a fuck. Clean.
Smelling good, covered in that pure romance lotion.
Clean it and shave it and empty it once in a while. Fuck.
Once in a while. Every
Wait,
day.
shave it?
Every day, Jesus.
Every
I
day,
don't.
that's a lot
I
of
don't
zinc.
trim the balls.
You don't know?
No, I get the crevice
Uh-huh.
and I get the fupa and I get around the dick, but the balls they stay hairy.
Really?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
I like my balls.
No, because they need to be smooth.
Yeah.
It's odoriferous.
Yeah.
There you go, being fucking high maintenance again.
It's not high maintenance. It's fucking hygienic.
Depends
How
on
do you
how.
how do you like your nuts?
Shaved.
For realsies?
Well, I don't like hairy.
Hmm.
But, I mean, I don't mind hair. But if he wants to shave, go for it. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, but he's not that hairy to begin
He's
with.
not.
Well,
He's
maybe
clean.
that's the difference. It's high maintenance for you because you're very hairy. You grow quickly. Whereas,
Could be, yeah.
Where some of us can shave and it's like I'm good for a month.
Right.
Yeah, once a month.
Yeah.
I'm good once a month.
Yeah.
Where Will is like, I gotta do this every fucking week.
He's got a 5 o'clock shadow on his back.
I have 5 o'clock shadow right here. I just trimmed it yesterday.
That's a
Yeah,
fucking worst.
I'm gonna have this next time you guys come.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Does it grow full or is it like patchy?
No, it grows full.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can grow a great beard, except for my mustache. Like I have the anti-Hitler. Like it doesn't get the middle too good.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, just right here. Let's on the sides.
yeah, I get the Fu Manchu.
Dude, you should grow it out real long.
Do it. Grow it.
No, it does
Relax.
connect.
Make
It
sure
just
you,
doesn't meet.
Yeah,
That's fucking.
Curl them at the end. Make
Yeah,
sure
there you
do
go.
that.
Yeah. I'm thinking of letting it go again.
Yeah, cut that goatee into a nice little tight triangle.
No, I'll just be that guy from Kill Bill, just like.
There you go.
Right?
Just rip it
Just
off.
whip your beard every now and then.
Anyway, back to the nuts. So what do I gotta do? Because even though I have the Manscaped thing, this is not free advertising. I'm actually gonna fucking call bullshit on the lawnmower about that skin safe, whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, no, it's not skin safe.
No, because
it's not.
that's the thing. I hate nicking the skin. It hurts. I don't like getting a bloody scrotum.
No guy does.
Do I just gotta be like this guy and take shears?
Yeah. I still haven't picked a new manscaper.
You like cut?
Yeah. I'm very.
Maybe I'll just have my wife
I take my time.
trim my balls.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I'm gonna take it off. I can hear you guys.
I was gonna say, I think you're fine without it.
Yeah, I'm getting told.
Maybe some.
But he gave you that
longer ones.
sample of that shave. Did you ever try it?
You give me a lot of stuff, and it's probably still in the bag. If I'm being honest. You want me to be a bad friend and lie to you? I'm like, sure. No, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
It was great.
Give me
Fucking
another
love it.
sample. Give me another sample.
Okay.
Okay.
Come here.
You have them in your car?
That's it.
Oh, wrong kind of sample.
I'm gonna get my camera out. Like, wait,
Yeah.
I gotta ask my wife.
Just kidding. But anyways, yeah. So you want to make sure you have a good razor. Like you can't just grab any razor off the shelf. Like
yeah,
you
Wait,
gotta-
actually shaving the nuts?
yeah.
Nope.
yeah, shaving.
Nope.
Shaving. I haven't got.
What
that.
if she does it for you?
No.
Is it just the razor part that you're like? I
Yeah,
don't
and
wanna do
also
it?
when it grows back in, that's gonna be itchy as fuck.
Not with
Not
stuff.
if you do it frequently. If you get a cut, like
My
you
God,
get,
is everything gonna be a plug?
I'm sorry. That's all I know.
Not with my pure romance lotion. Yeah.
I mean,
Well, no, not just with the lotion, but like the actual shaving. If you do it on a regular basis, it's not like the itching part is not as bad.
Do you actually shave
Yes.
with a razor to your testicles?
Yes,
And you use her stuff?
sometimes. Yeah, no, the shave cream I do. Yes, yeah.
Are they smooth at the moment?
At the moment, no, because I'm due.
but it's probably soft.
Oh hell yeah!
And for video of that, see our Patreon.
Well, mine are soft
You
too.
can go to my OnlyFans page.
I got an anti-chafing lotion. I just want to get the pure romance stuff too. You can't have enough because I hate powder. I hate powder. I'm not.
Don't do powder.
I am done baking biscuits in my
Don't-
pants.
Don't do powder.
Yeah, and you have to keep applying that stuff, and it gets starchy, right? And
If anything,
it
I
can
think it-
add
yeah.
to the friction. It can add to the.
If
chafing.
anything, I feel like it makes them stink worse.
And then with powder,
Yeah.
what is it? Talc that can
Talc,
fuck you
yeah,
up. Yeah,
that's-
Yeah.
Talc. If for women, it can
It's linked to
really fuck
ovarian
them
cancer.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
Ovarian cancer,
Yeah.
but for guys, it can also give you like a UTI
Prostate, too?
and prostate cancer.
Dude, I was an idiot once, and I tried that Gold Bond with the menthol, and I fucking burnt my fucking balls.
Dang.
Yeah, that's so.
Menthol,
Well, I
yeah.
was like a young guy
So you guys chafe?
3 years ago.
I do in between my thighs because I have big legs, so that's where I have her anti-chafing shit.
Yeah, I'm listening to you
It's
talking. I'm like,
it's-
oh,
it's fucking
I've never had to use any of
beautiful.
that stuff.
It's like I because I have big legs, so I have to use it in the
He's
summertime.
got little legs and a little package.
Yeah.
It don't ever touch.
No, it does. I
There's
don't
no
know.
rubbing.
I have
Who's got?
I have long, skinny legs.
Oh.
I have like womanly legs.
They are very shapely.
These
They
are
are.
womanly legs. You do not have legs like that.
Different kind of woman.
We're team thick thigh over here.
I have okay thighs. I have huge nuts, but I have like a meh penis. Well, because I'm a grower.
Yeah.
So if I pulled it down right now, you'd be like, dude, he's rocking a micro. I'm like, I'm not. Watch. And then boom, you're gonna see a nice, 5-incher.
Oh man, a nice.
But that-
I don't ever understand like the big hype about having a big dick. Like
think
that
it's
shit
porn.
don't feel
No.
good.
I think it's porn.
No,
If it's
no.
knocking on your fucking cervix, that
What?
shit don't fucking feel
Watch
good.
our fucking male audience grow now that she said that.
Yeah.
A big dick don't matter. What?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's also preference too. Like they're
Sometimes you just fit right. Like,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's how I knew I met my soulmate.
When
When his penis fit perfectly in my
Yeah.
vagina, I was
and
like,
he,
we're getting
and he
married.
thought it was gonna be some deep shit. You're like, I knew the moment that you were mine. Your penis fit in my
he
vagina.
shoved
It
it
was
in there and it
perfect.
just hit that button
It was
every
perfect.
time.
Yes.
I was like,
Yeah.
we're getting married. You
Yeah.
can leave it in.
Yeah. Well, that goes
I'm
back
gonna
to
say Aunt can't leave again. No, I'm not getting gay pregnant. But yeah, it's like for me, I've had dicks of all shapes and sizes. The bigger they are, the more uncomfortable it is. And it's like, give me a good 6 to 8 inches. Not too fucking big, because please don't rip up my fucking inside.
Yeah, your sphincter's gonna be all upside down and
Yeah,
inside
exactly.
out
And then
round
fucking
and
rip
round.
me out, and yeah, it's gonna be fucking not a pleasant situation for
carrying around your colostomy bag.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not trying to do that. Fuck. But yeah, like all dicks matter.
You hear how uneducated he is about anal? He's thinking you're
Do
gonna
you
have,
not do anal?
He's thinking you're gonna have fucking Crohn's disease afterwards.
No, well, I was thinking like if you went too hard, you could wreck the muscle and tear it right open.
Yeah, but shit heals.
That happens.
That was not a. I did not mean to make that point.
I mean, it's possible, but I mean, there's preparation ahead of time that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Where if you just fucking just jamming it, yeah, you're gonna rip and tear shit.
you go.
And it's not gonna feel good for nobody.
Right.
And then she'll probably fuck you up afterwards because you fucked her shit up, literally.
Yeah, you ever step on a cat's tail? That's what
That's
what'll
that
happen.
exact moment.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yes.
That's why you stick with the finger first, and if she likes it,
Yeah.
you can add more.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Or him. We don't judge.
We'll report back.
We don't judge.
All of them.
All of them.
Just let them all in.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's a party.
Yeah.
A ball?
No, let them all in.
Oh, I thought you said just put a ball in. I'm like, jeez.
And you can buy those balls. You can buy those balls at Pure Romance. PureRomance.com.
You don't.
Now I gotta ask.
Keep on
have
going
you
to
ever
Allie.
had a ball inside?
No. Oh my god. I knew this conversation.
I
was
kind of
gonna
want
go
to put the balls in now. Just the balls, and then yank them out.
Is it possible?
I'm thinking.
Is it even possible?
I
I feel
Look,
like it would be painful.
I'm just saying. No. I'm not talking about up the ass.
I'm thinking all
No,
orifices.
just like
both.
even the mouth. If you suck on it too hard, it hurts.
I mean,
I'm just like, oh yeah, my balls hurt every time.
I've been told.
Yeah,
Anyways.
but I'm thinking like logistic wise, especially if you got fucking Kegels like you do. Yeah, that shit's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I wouldn't advise it.
Will's gonna report back.
Yeah, let us know, Will.
Science. It's time for some science.
Okay, Ryan.
What?
When a man loves a woman, and the man knows what he's doing,
Listen, you did this to me last fucking podcast, and I told you.
Dope.
Yeah, every fucking podcast he tells me I don't know my way around a fucking pussy. I've had pussy, fucker.
Oh, say it again.
I've had pussy,
Oh
you
my
fucker.
Isn't it so good?
look, I'm just saying you're an expert on things that I'm not. Just says I may be that you're not. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
You try me every fucking podcast. I let you slide the first 2 times. This
I'm
time,
just
no.
saying.
All right, go.
When a woman is turned on enough, the shit is wide fucking open.
Okay.
So you can definitely. It's meant to pass a baby through. That's why fisting is a thing. So you can definitely put the balls in there.
Our sexpert seems.
I'm
I
like,
would-
don't
yeah.
be fucking shoving your fist up there, Jesus.
I'm just saying it happens. I'm not
what
saying
happens is your vagina,
my vagina.
when your vagina is aroused,
Yours is real loose.
Yes.
it actually pitches a tent like a man. Mm-hmm. But on the inside. And so where your vaginal canal could maybe be 2-3 inches deep, it'll actually double in size.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So it doesn't get gaping.
I didn't say it
It
did.
gets longer.
Is
because
that gonna make it gaping?
it's gonna make it uncomfortable.
Yeah, if you
But-
do it in before they're ready.
But
Okay.
Things swell
Okay. All right.
because-
Fisting's not your thing. I get it.
the blood will rush
Yeah.
to all the areas of your major and minor labia, right? So everything swells up.
Thank you for using the correct terminology.
That needs to be out there.
I hate it when people call the whole thing vagina.
Yeah, right.
And
Nobody sees your vagina
I
except your OB
forgot who
and your
made
baby
this
coming
joke.
through.
Oh, I look every
I
time.
forgot who made this joke, but there was a comedian. He had this awesome thing. He said, calling the whole thing a vagina is like calling your mouth your throat.
That's a good one.
And I'm like, yeah, that's why,
good.
why would you do that?
Yep.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
that's super hot. I like
I
euphemisms.
think it's fine.
I like love canal.
Ah, that's cute. I like proper terminology because I want to know
Pink
what's.
velvet sausage wallet.
I just heard that one not too long
Yeah?
ago. I thought that was great.
That's a thing.
I heard furry sausage wallet. I was like, that is great. I really like that.
I like blossom.
It's pink velvet
Yeah.
sausage wallet.
Yeah, I use flowers. I like flowers.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Meat mutt's always a good go-to.
Oh yeah, meat mutt's so hot.
Keep it
You
traditional.
think it smells like a fucking flower?
Some of them do.
You sound like a guy who's never fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, bet it smells like a flower.
Well, you asked me why.
No.
You asked me why it's worth that drama. I'm telling you.
Maybe it smells like a flower after she washed. But I'm just saying, Allie in the garden probably didn't smell like a flower. It probably smelled like a day in the
Smells
river.
like vagina.
Yeah,
Tastes like it too.
As it should.
as it should.
Very healthy.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good thing here to educate people, because holy fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of ignorance out there. It kind of blew my mind, and it makes me a little bit sorry, am I not yellow?
No, you're good.
It makes me
I have
a little
ADHD.
annoyed with
Ignore
the,
me when I'm reaching for shit.
the school systems and the lack of education that they're giving out there. Because they're so afraid of, let's not teach
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kids sex.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah.
You want them to have fucking shitty sex?
Right.
Right?
No offense.
I don't have shitty sex.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
you
clean,
know what I mean.
thank
I'm just
you.
kidding. But the more education you give these kids, the better
Yeah.
they're gonna be more responsive to what I deserve, what I
Yeah.
don't deserve, how to prevent XYZ.
Yeah.
It is true. I mean, we are just sending these kids out to pretty much practice on each other.
It's the same with everything though. School's not. They don't teach them about proper like drugs,
Budgeting.
budgeting. No,
Budgeting,
exactly.
taxes,
Somebody teach me how to do my taxes.
Yeah.
How your emotions
budgeting,
work.
taxes, and eating pussy. There you
And
go.
cooking.
That should
Yeah.
be a class.
Cooking. Cooking
yeah,
should.
cooking.
How your emotional system works.
Yeah, not surviving on hamburger helper.
How mental
Katie
health
is
Mental
works.
health
not.
works.
Yeah.
Katie is not a food.
No, we are not having rice-a-roni again.
You need to burn that case of ramen already.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Mr.
Hurry up.
Noodles.
Oh, there's two teenage boys here, and they know how to cook, but it's ramen every day. I don't get it. I buy good food.
Laziness.
My daughter, my oldest one, lives on her own too, and
Yeah.
I make sure like, hey, come on, we're going farm boy.
Right.
We're gonna get fresh food
Oh, yeah.
because you're gonna cook. Oh, but I just want
Yeah.
Mr. Noodles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it's okay once in a great while, but if it like your fucking lifestyle, it's like you're asking for trouble later.
Oh yeah.
I cooked a soup with Mr. Noodles, but I cooked it like a real soup.
Like an like
I
an
just
actual
used the
meal.
noodle
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I cooked other stuff with it. And it
Put
was
the egg, the onion.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was nice. Kids didn't care for it. It was a little bit too spicy, but I was like, more for me, motherfuckers.
Right.
Right? I love spicy.
Look, I'll chime in on this one because I've definitely had a shitty diet when I was younger. As you can see, it's improved. But I'll admit that when I was a young man, I made all the mistakes a young man makes, except I had a couple children, I should say. And I remember I would always make this stuff. I would get the ramen, the chicken flavor. But the thing is, I would just use the noodles. And I realize now there is no nutritional value to this at all. But I would mix it with rice.
Yeah.
It was always minute rice. And I would dump in like diced tomatoes.
Right.
And that was shit I would make for dinner sometimes. And I realized there's no protein in it at all. There's nothing in it is going to help you in any way, but it's just something I made a lot because it tasted good and it was easy, and we both worked and we had a child, so I realized I can attest to being young, you're gonna take the shortcuts just because
Yep.
But now we know you're just like, where the fuck was the protein? Where was the fresh vegetables? Where was this and that? But
And then you're wondering why half an hour later you were still fucking hungry.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
But we all have those things, right? Like ours was broccoli and cheese and rice.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was our fucking.
Yeah.
Now we're like, oh, that was so good.
Throw
but
some
back
chicken in
then,
there.
we were so poor.
Yeah.
If we had the money to get the chicken,
Yeah,
it was
chicken-
great.
chicken
It
was
was
on sale.
exciting.
Right? Like, we had a full meal this week.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Celebrate!
I have energy.
Did you guys have to struggle?
Oh, hell yeah.
That much?
We were on food vouchers from
Let's
Healthy
I
Baby.
think
let's
all
hear
of
your
us-
story.
Honestly,
I
I,
wanna
think
hear your
everybody
story.
around here
Hell
did.
yeah. And living off of my mom.
Oh no, I want to hear your story. I realize that's something at least three of us in this room have in common of being a young parent, but we never shared that side of us with each other. So
That's when we got together. I moved out when my daughter was 6 months, and I shouldn't have.
how old were you? Yeah, first of all,
19, maybe 20.
you were 19 as well?
Yeah.
I was 9. I just turned 19 when we had
Yeah.
my first daughter. How old were you?
I was 23.
So you was the oldest.
No.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so I moved out and I found a nice little apartment on the island, and then he moved in with me a few months later, and he was in college, so we had no money. Like we were right, and my mother was always dipping in and dropping some food off, or helping out whatever way that she could, and I didn't have any skills or knowledge on how to run a household, right? Like I would do the bare minimum because that's all I knew, like sweep and mop and throw some things in a pan and hope the kid likes it. Really,
Hope
like
it turns out okay.
I didn't know what I was doing, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And then when mom was like, oh, come over for supper, oh, fucking food. Right, like we didn't know what we were doing, and it went like that for a long time. And because he was in college and I worked at the arena, we didn't have enough money to buy like actual groceries, and so we were constantly depending on back then they gave us food vouchers if you nursed your kid, so we would get peanut butter, beans, tuna, fresh fruit and vegetables, about $12 worth, milk, just like little things, right?
So it's basically like Canadian side WIC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it only lasted
I
a
was
little
on
while.
WIC for fucking 14 fucking years. Yeah.
I'm still on it.
So that's
are you
what
still on
we.
WIC?
No.
That's
No.
pretty much what we
Thank
had
God,
all the
Jesus,
time,
yeah.
and in the rare occasion that we were able to bring some good money, and then we would splurge on some groceries, like
Eastside
get some
Mars.
chicken. Let's
Yep.
go get some chicken, right? Like, but then we started making money, and then we got fat. But we started eating out. We started eating out a lot.
Yeah.
We weren't equipped with a mindset to, oh, here's all this money, now figure it out.
Yeah.
What do we do? We were
But
just young and dumb.
How was it for you? Because I obviously struggled. I don't know how much of my story everyone, like our listeners or even you guys know, but how much did you struggle, being a young parent, having a world of responsibility, but also wanting to be a kid, like having a social life? Because obviously I know I went fucking buck wild when I could. So
I did
how
too,
was it for
because
you?
my mother spoiled me rotten. My mother had my kid all the time, and I still was able to be stupid and not give my kids the time and attention that
And go
they
make
needed.
another baby.
I did, and yeah. So I was really spoiled. I was really given too much leeway.
What were you? Were you a drinker at the time?
Mm-hmm. Big
drinker?
time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. Every
Like
day.
every weekend?
Every day.
Every day?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It wasn't to the point of like being wasted every day, but it was making sure I got some in me every single day.
I definitely got to party with you back in the day.
A few times, huh?
I do remember just one.
Mm.
Yeah. And you guys were probably, this is back when me and Alliance were working together at that Boys and Girls
Right,
Club.
yeah.
And it was with my cousin Chanel. And yeah, I was just a young buck.
We were always with CD.
Yeah, and I didn't know you guys knew each other. until you walk in and you go, CD, my nigga! And I'm like, oh shit, okay, they know each other. He's so cool.
He's fucking cool.
I just had his kid over yesterday.
My middle boy was just real small when he first met CD, and I mean, black people around here are far and in between. So it was kind of like a little bit of a culture shock for my little guy, and he's like, "Hey, that's a yo-yo man." And we were like, "What does that even mean?" And he's like, "You know, yo. I was like, "How do you even come up with that?" So CD thought it was the greatest thing ever, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm your yo-yo man," you know, and like they played along with it, whatever. And we just ran into him at Sweet Treats a couple weeks ago, and he's like, "Yo, what up, yo-yo man?" And CD's like, I know who that is. It was super cute. I was like, holy crap, that was like over 10 years ago. But
Nice.
yeah, teenage struggle, young mom struggle. Blech. But that's what I have these conversations with my kids because, and real honest, right? Because my oldest one goes, I'm not going to be dumb like you and make mistakes like you. And I was like, you're not a mistake. You saved my life.
We don't say mistake, we say happy accident.
Right.
But because I didn't get to fully experience a life, because I had to
You weren't
responsibility.
self-actualized, and you were already
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
You didn't get your 20s either.
No,
Neither
definitely
did I.
not. That's
And
why
neither did
as
him.
that's why as I'm getting a little bit older and like I got 3 of them that
Yeah.
are in their teenage years. I'm like, let's fucking party,
Right.
you know, like, and we're getting to be children again, pretty much,
You'd
right?
be the kids you couldn't be back
Yeah,
then.
yeah. And because we got into a relationship, I was already pregnant. He hadn't really had teenage years. And then we had another one right after we had her. So he didn't even get to have that, even though he's not a partier, right? Like, he doesn't do that kind of stuff. But even still, now he's like, I feel like a little kid. And I'm like, yeah, because you never got to fucking do it. Because we had all our kids so young. However, I'm excited to be a grandmother and still be young. She's not pregnant, by the way. I'm just saying when the day
Can I
comes.
say something?
Guess
You
what?
are the first person I've ever heard say that.
What?
That you're excited to be a grandma and be so young. Because I don't know why, I think it's white man's mentality.
Yeah.
Where I find a lot of people around here are afraid of aging. I'm like, I'm fucking happy. I want to get old. Especially since after my accident where I fucking almost wasn't going to be able to be a young man.
Yep.
I'm like, fuck yeah, bring on the wrinkles, bring on the gray hair.
Yeah, hell
bring
yeah.
on the fucking, I want that because I almost didn't get it. So I love it. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be a silver fox.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking wait to be 40. Like, everybody was like, oh my God, you're going to be so old, you're 40. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not fucking old at 40. Like,
I couldn't wait to turn 30.
Yeah.
Everything got so much more fun when I got into my 30s. Now I'm turning 38 this year, and I can't wait to hit 40s because if it got better in my 30s, it's only going to get even better in my 40s. And getting on this health kick, like working out and trying to eat better and whatever, is not to be skinny. It's not to do this and that. It's to be able to keep up with my grandchildren one day. You know, like I don't want to be the duda that's like, I can't, I'm tired.
Right, your knees
I can't.
hurt.
My
Sore.
knee hurts. My
I
knee
can't
hurts.
do. I can't do this. I can't do that.
Nobody wants to be skinny.
I love
Except
my
Josh.
thickness.
Except
Skinny
Josh.
is miserable.
Hungry.
So how were Ryan's 20s? How was being a young man for Ryan?
Oh my God, you were a whore.
My 20s?
I mean, I know you
No,
went
I was
to
in
you
the-
went to Buffalo and shit, right?
I was in Buffalo and through my 20s. I was only a whore for a week. literally like
Why
a
do you
solid
say
week.
that? I don't get it.
Because
you
it
never
was-
explained that.
It was a solid week. I was like, I'm just gonna fuck anybody that comes along.
But I mean, we're like,
200 dicks later.
were you in a relationship or something?
I was like, when I did eventually come out and I was in Buffalo and I was living my actual self, I got into like a relationship almost right away. So to me, I'm like, okay, that was probably my big mistake was that I got wifed up almost right away and didn't have the full gay experience, quote unquote, while I'm, young and free and able to do all that shit. So it was like that relationship ended. I was talking to somebody else in the interim, got almost like in another. I was a serial relationship person for almost like pretty much until I was about 26, 27. So when that last relationship ended, I think I was about 27, and I was literally like, you know what? Fuck it. I didn't have my hoard time when I was younger. I'm gonna do it now. So I was literally like, whoever gave me attention, I was like, you're coming home with me, and that's what I would do, and I did it for a full week. So it wasn't like someone knew every day, but it was maybe like 3 or 4 in a week. And then at the end of the week, I was like, I kind of feel gross. I was like, okay, that's not my lifestyle. And then Anthony came along not too long after that. So that when I joke about like I was only a whore for a week, it's like it's literal. I was only a whore for a week. So, but 20s in Buffalo, I mean, like I've had a different 20s experience than pretty much everybody on the res that would have had their 20s. So I was surrounded by diversity and doing all this fucking crazy cool shit in Buffalo that when I would come home, I was home for maybe like a day or two and I was like, oh, all right, I'm bored. I'm going back to Buffalo.
So how come you go to bed so early and you're so like,
Because I'm old now. I did all that. Stop! I did all that shit early.
You go to bed early too?
Yeah, I'm like 9:30.
That's okay. I get mocked for it as well.
9:30, I'm like,
dude, I have so much energy. Like this knee fucking up is like.
I think just
It's because he's trying to fucking look for food. That's why. Because his instinct to look for meat is never going away.
I'm 35 pounds overweight. Like.
Yeah,
this is fat. Like this what I am is obese.
I wish I was only 35 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
I would look good.
No, I spent my 20s being.
We would have all kinds of energy,
right?
I spent my 20s trying to be the model fucking longhouse person and like holding it tight and like being fucking. I have a thing with being consistent with principles.
And come to realize that position doesn't exist.
Well, it doesn't, and it was like an ideal I was fucking raising for that only mattered in my head, and so it was a reflection of my own trauma. So the healthier I got, the more everything I had in my 20s fucking unraveled. Like I got physically healthy first, and then I started doing the mental health shit, and then the better I got, the more me I became, but everything that came with me fucking fell apart. Yeah, and I'm the most me now.
Yeah, I would say I really didn't find out who I was for like who Ryan is as a person, as a man, as you know, a solid individual until I was probably about 35, 36 years old.
Yeah.
So for me, like everybody talks about a glow up. My glow up didn't happen until I was in my 30s.
Yeah, me too.
So, that was like my time to, to be free and to, like I said, like do all that shit, like take care of myself.
It's hard too because you want everybody else to feel that glow up too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But you got to keep in mind, like people aren't at that level yet or ready.
Exactly. So like I had people who were like, oh, when you go to the gym, take me with you. I want to work out with you. Oh, I was gonna say the show's over.
Oh my. Lights are going out.
Like I would do that.
Your bill.
I would like trying to bring people with me and do stuff with them and go through like exercise and shit. But then they would self-sabotage or they would sabotage and then like instead of going to the gym, like, oh, let's go out to eat. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, that's fine with me. And then I come to realize I'm not doing any of that stuff that makes me feel good anymore. I'm doing what everybody else wants.
Caretaking.
Yeah. So I kind of stopped. I was like, all right, I'm just doing all, like how you said, like you do all this shit for yourself because nobody else is going to do it for me. So it's what I like. It's what, makes me feel good. I just need to get back to it. Fucking, ugh. Well, I mean, 2 years later, but
that takes the thing. It's like you can't force yourself either, man. You just gotta. It's not even a willpower thing. It's like, well, when I'm ready, I'm ready.
Yeah. Yes.
Otherwise,
because if you ain't ready to acknowledge,
you're
gonna keep your ego is gonna stay at the forefront and keep blinding you and turning you the other way. And
it's like it took me 2 years to go back to fucking kickboxing.
Yeah.
Like it literally, like I just had this mental block that I can't go. I'm not in shape. It's gonna hurt. Like I just had this whole thing and like this laundry list of fucking excuses of why I couldn't go to kickboxing. So finally, I was just like, you know what? I have to go. I have to force myself through that door, even though we just said you can't force yourself.
Yeah.
But I had to literally force myself through that door and be like, all right, I'm going. I have to go through this.
Feel that cool air?
I know I did.
He's gonna open the window behind you.
I think I feel that in my undercarriage.
Spread them a little bit further.
Right? I am. My man spreading over here. But yeah, I had to like literally force myself through that door and actually be like, all right, I'm going to actually complete this whole fucking class. And true to, like I thought, everything fucking hurt. I was sore for days after, but I felt good.
I want Ryan to kick my ass.
Like,
Yeah?
a lot of people want me to. And God, I'm
Like
too-
literally,
I'm too
or like,
tired.
let's go to the gym and you show me. No, just
Literally.
literally. I have mats.
Punch
We
me in
can
the
do
face.
that.
He
Full.
You know what's
On
funny is
movie.
he'll kick your ass, but he's the one who'll be sore for like a week.
I'm the one that's sore and tired for a week.
And
I'm
I'll
like,
be
"Fuck."
okay in an hour.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I don't even feel like I got whooped.
Yeah.
Right?
I have mats and gloves.
Because
Do it again. Do it again,
more.
Ryan.
Will has more cardio than I do. He kicks my ass on the fucking elliptical.
Yeah.
I'm done at half hour. I'm like fucking huffing and puffing, and Will's over there, fucking hair blowing in the breeze, just giving her.
So take your bun out and let your hair
I
blow.
can't. Fuck. I'm huffing and puffing and sweating. He's just over there fucking glowing, all indigenous.
It's my playlist. It really helps.
Oh, hell yeah.
My
That makes a
playlist,
big
right?
difference.
It really
does.
does.
I'm not much of a metalhead, but whenever I want to work out, like hardcore cardio and stuff like that, I got my little guy's got a list on my Spotify of like all kinds of like Slipknot and
Oh, yeah.
Rage and all them, and I'll play that and I'll just.
You know what's funny is that I'm a metalhead all the time, and I do love my metal when I'm pumping. But cardio, I don't really listen to metal. It's weird.
Is it all like upbeat shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Me too.
Because it's like makes me
Exciting,
wanna
feeling good.
yeah,
get up
That's
and go.
Cool.
Here, I'll just pull up my playlist and I'll
Got the Hall and Oates going.
Nice.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Right?
It's quite
She's
strange.
a rich girl. That's a good one.
She's a man eater.
What's on your
Yeah,
list?
I have a Chumbawamba.
There you go.
Holy yeah.
Shit.
I
Well,
have the song from
Robert Palmer.
I have the song from the Lost Boys. You know that I still believe.
Fuck, that's a good one.
Kenny Loggins, yes. Robert Palmer, Van Halen.
he's all over the place.
Right?
I have
Holy shit.
disco.
Yeah. It's got some YouTube
I have
in
Roxette. You know, she's got the look.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
I have Savage Garden.
Truly madly deeply.
Ooh, I'd
Yep.
love to find no if I need to. I got fucking Cameron. Yeah, man. I got Mace. Yeah, that's the shit.
He's all over the place.
Right, so
and he's
you're-
got no metal in
I have
there.
Phil
Not
Collins.
enough.
I do have some metal in the mix. Like I got my Soundgarden. Oh, I got Rick James in there. I need my funk. My funk is what helps me. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see me busting ass, it's because I'm like, oh, give it to me, babe.
Yes.
That's what I need.
That's why his hair flows.
And then
'cause
he
he's
even
got the
fucking does that. 'Cause he's fucking whipping his hair
Yeah.
and shit. I'm like,
Peter Gabriel,
He's having a
Huey
good old
Lewis,
fucking time.
Incubus, Michael Jackson. Yeah, that's the shit.
Ah.
I need. Little River Band.
he has a good old fucking time whenever he's doing
Right?
Oh, I love
Journey.
See, I'm like, I have Motley
Okay.
Crue, I have
Journey.
Green Day.
I don't like the
DMX?
I don't like the hits.
Yeah.
Journey. I need the.
So you're a
fucking-
mixed bag with cardio too.
I got Mia, Paper Planes, Intergalactic Beastie Boys, Kid Cudi.
MIA.
I know.
Why'd you say Mia?
It's just me.
Tribe Called Quest, you know.
Oh, so you're
some
hip hop.
Wu-Tang.
You're
a lot
like-
of hip hop.
Yeah, whenever you
A lot
do.
of hip hop when I'm AC/DC,
Oh
Offspring,
yeah, I got the game on there, but that's on my pump list.
Yeah.
Mm.
Prodigy.
Ooh.
Nice.
Prodigy slaps when you're working out.
Whenever they can hear I call it my skinny list because it's Skinny's list, right? And it's all like all that metal music. Whenever they can hear it blasting downstairs, they're like, "Mom's giving her,"
Nice.
and I'm like trying to get through like an AMRAP or something like really fast and
Yeah.
heavy breathing. And
Yeah. So I get bored. Like I get with cardio, I just get fucking bored. Like I need variety. That's why I'm like, give me a heavy bag. I'm gonna give me my fucking gloves and I'll go.
Yeah.
But to be in like an elliptical for like longer than half hour, I'm just like I can't fucking do it. It
yeah.
drives me insane. So whenever I'm like,
You don't want to be stationary.
yeah, and that's why I'll be on the elliptical for a half hour, but then I'll get off and I'm just gonna fucking walk. I'm bored. I have to move.
Yeah.
Or I'll lap around until I get to the heavy bag, then I'll hit the heavy bag for about 15, 20 minutes.
I think the walking is the best. Like if you can put in 5 mile walk,
That
and
I've
just
heard
actually
that
go
too.
somewhere.
I've heard it has to be strenuous though. It can't just be like a fucking stroll through the fucking
I
garden.
love walking.
But
Me too.
Yeah, I would do that all day.
I think I need to start.
That's what's nice about Fort Covington. You can actually, it's got a block. Cornwall.
Can't do that on the island.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like 401 Island
Exactly,
Road.
exactly.
They'll fucking
Yeah.
take you out. You try.
That's what's
walk in the
unfortunate
road.
is like
Let's go start a walk club.
everywhere in the res is
I'm
like
down.
drive.
We'll meet at Generations.
I'm down.
Want to be in the walk club?
Yeah, that sounds
You
fun.
just gotta show up with good tunes.
Yeah, that actually
Ryan,
sounds really fun.
Tunes we
down?
can all hear.
You down? Walk club.
It depends on when.
Yeah,
Fucking every night.
Cornwall's got the nice. They got the nice bike path too. You can put in at Lamoureux and just head on up to the power dam and back.
I gotta get my bike out. I haven't rode my bike once yet.
Yeah,
You're
Fuck.
a biker.
Not a big one. I in a fucking venture to try something new. That was my thing last summer. I would go biking as soon as I got done work.
Hurts my ass.
I would pull my.
You gotta get a better seat.
Yeah, that's
Bub
all.
bought me a big.
I have a
fucking
great seat.
huge
It's
seat.
just I don't like it. I don't like to sit.
I have a bike.
When I'm
with
working
tires.
out, I don't want to sit.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You gotta get a good biking crew.
Just like with the walking club, you need a good biking.
I would
crew.
rather walk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did
I
the
would, I
skateboard.
would rather jog, and I hate jogging.
Oh, I don't.
I'd rather
run.
jog than be on
I
a
am not
bike
a
for a
runner.
long time.
I have bad ankles. I can't fucking jog for long.
I like sprinting
Yeah, I like sprinting as well.
when it's just like, oh, let's see if I can beat you. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
I would rather sprint than jog.
yeah,
yeah.
get that workout done in 10 minutes.
Exactly.
They say that's the ticket. You sprint for fucking 10 minutes, just go, and then walk back and do that for 10 minutes, and then
And
you're
it's
good.
and it's muscle building too.
You're
Yeah.
like,
If you ever see sprinters' legs,
Yeah.
they're fucking jacked.
Yeah.
And they're not doing it because like, they're squatting and shit. It's just from sprinting.
It's that power.
Yep. Like their fucking asses stick up by their shoulder blades. Their legs are like fucking.
I like
this
to
big.
picture myself running, and I can do it, but then I'm like, nah.
What if you pretend like
do it.
you get a
Right.
battle axe and you just pretend like you're
That
you
I
pretend
could
like
get
you're
behind.
you
If
put
I
a
was
target
getting
out there.
chased
Yeah.
Chasing somebody, you're like,
or chasing somebody,
about to,
yeah.
like, chasing
That
them
would be
and
fun.
fuck them up
Because
you
when
catch
my
them.
kids, when I play in the yard with the kids like you, like I can get sprinting and I can beat them. Nobody can catch me. You want me to go any longer than 30 seconds, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yo, I think I just invented a workout thing. You put up like some posts with some dummies on there, and you have one of those mace, those exercise maces,
Oh my god.
or an axe, and you gotta sprint. You gotta hit it a bunch of times, and you gotta sprint back.
That sounds so fun.
Doesn't it? Shit, I got the room for it here too.
That sounds like shit I do.
That sounds like
every day.
LARPing.
It's like LARPing, but LARPing your way to fitness.
Take the village. That's what it's called.
Ah, there
Take
you
the
go.
village workout.
Nice.
You're running this. Boom, boom, boom.
I did watch the North
Kill
last
Whitey.
night.
Oh,
It's a real thing? It's a real thing?
It is now.
he's making it.
He's gonna
You
make
better
it.
edit that out. You know.
I know.
Yeah, right.
We've
You don't want
invented,
people
Trademark
we've
stealing your
invented
idea.
so many things on this podcast that we can't talk about yet.
Because people are gonna steal your shit.
Yeah,
Have you guys seen The Northman?
I saw it last night.
Not yet.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's slower than I thought it would be.
It's what?
It's slower than
Oh,
I thought
slower?
it would be. Yeah,
Oh.
trippier. I liked it.
I have to check it out.
You didn't think it was slow?
Look at his face.
I thought it was perfect.
Okay, you're allowed to.
Okay.
Give me a.
Like
Summary.
the part when he finally grows up, basically it's like a more badass Conan. I don't want to ruin it too much.
He's like,
but
it's Vikings.
It's
Yeah.
a tale of vengeance.
but he fucking just like Conan.
Yeah,
Hello. Anywho, so when he grows up and then he gets taken in by the berserkers, and he's like wearing wolf skin and shit, and they're getting in the mindset, just sitting there like around a fire.
It's pretty fucking
while the
cool.
guy's throat singing, just like
yeah. There was a lot of that in there.
and they're just like fucking getting into it. And then the next day they go and take the village, but they're up on the wall. This is back when the villagers had to build the fucking wall around them. And then they go, hey, and he fucking throws a spear, but then he catches it in fucking midair, and holy shit, that's where they get me, when he fucking catches
Were
it.
you like,
Yes, I was like, oh my god, we take a sword. And then they go and fucking climb the wall, and then they go and just they fucking kill people. I mean, this part's not cool, but they end up throwing a lot of kids and like people in a barn, and they set it on fire. But the thing is, that's the point. That's how history was. When you took the village, you took out the spawn of the weak alpha, and then you took the women. And I should probably stop.
Yeah,
This is a joke that got us in trouble before.
It really wasn't, but it's some people have
interpretations.
Yeah, some people's interpretations are filtered through their own trauma, and they don't know how to separate one and the other. And
That just means they don't know their history.
No, and they think their opinion matters.
They don't know how the Spartans did it, or the Vikings, or how the Mohawks
every
did it,
single person
or
in
how
history.
the fucking Mayans did it.
It's like, do people understand how fucking violent our own people
Exactly,
were back in
and
the
we
day?
have that blood in us.
We have a 4-day story talking about how we stopped eating people.
It took us 4 days.
Yeah. I mean, the Great Law
Like,
takes
literally.
4 fucking days to tell.
Yeah.
And that's watered down.
And that's watered down. And that's basically, this is how we stopped eating
It's
each other.
actually 10 days.
I know, what a fuck.
That's a good story.
Before
That's
Netflix.
how long
Great Law
it
is
took
10
them.
days.
That's how long it took the elders to
Great Law
retrain
is 10
there.
days.
Yeah.
If you
The
do it in
full-
full entirety,
Oh,
it'll
wow.
take.
Yeah.
And
Meanwhile,
that's what it's all about.
yeah, a lot of it.
But like, leave your brother alone. Switch the chickens. It's like, okay, I'll
No,
eat the chicken.
Look, it's drama. It's fucking blood libel, right? Blood libel and shit. Like someone, you're gonna fuck up the next tribe because they killed your people, and you have it on you to fucking get them. Go pee. Yes.
You're fucking dumb. Shut up.
No, man. Our history would make the best fucking miniseries.
Get off the bench. Hurry up. Hurry
Fuck
up.
him up.
Oh, when you threw them legs up, mama. Oh, I can see why you got them 5 kids.
She rubbed up on me too.
You liked it.
I think she did it on purpose.
Just waved in your face.
All right, finish the story.
Yeah, man. So that's how it is. And there's magic. There's magic dudes who can do magic things like control owls and turn into serpents. And there's
What?
fucking dudes with snakes in their hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And crooked bodies. And they live on an island and they fucking move crazy and they do magic.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
ain't
not
what.
bullshitting. It's true.
Dude, I gotta go to Longhouse.
Fucking Longhouse stories, if you tell them right, they're so awesome.
They're fucking intriguing like as shit.
Yeah.
If the right person is telling it.
Yeah.
If you get someone fucking boring, or you get like the person you're like, I don't like the way someone. Yeah, I don't like the way they talk. Like some people tell it just to be like, all right, I got to get it over with, so they fucking gloss over a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But if you get like the right person to fucking tell it and be all animated like he just did and shit, then you're just like, this is the most fucking.
You're
amazing
fucking
story I've ever
inspiring me.
fucking
Yeah,
heard.
you're inspiring me
Yeah.
to learn it better because I haven't done fucking presentations in years, and you're inspiring me like, yeah, because I did that history thing on our TikTok because that's an intriguing story about that. It's about throwing shade, right? That thing got a lot of views.
See, the thing is, the Northman does something for me, just like Conan does something for me. It makes me like, oh man,
It hits you in that primal spot.
these people were magic, and they fucking But then when Josh is saying like that was us, and I'm like, oh my god, that blood is in my blood.
That was fucking us. Mohawks were called the wolves. We were the wolves.
Tell me more.
Mohawks were
Didn't
the
we have
wolves.
a
Tell me
relationship with the Vikings at some
more.
point?
They said-
kicked their ass.
They were actually the first ones
To discover us.
come here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
we
wasn't-
kicked their ass.
It wasn't what the history books say.
Yeah,
They-
Did you ever watch Valhalla Rising?
I haven't seen that one.
No, that's
I've heard
a
of it.
Viking one.
Yeah.
But that's why I have so much respect for the Vikings, because they took an ass whooping and they were like, Mohawks are cool.
Yeah.
I respect the Viking, anyone in Viking descent, and I respect the Irish.
I'm sure there's a lot of us that are.
Yeah, but the rest of them, fuck them. They're an enemy.
You know what's an intriguing time period? So in the late 1800s, when Japan fell apart, you had samurai going all over the world as like mercenaries. Meanwhile, you had like the Comanches and the Apache on the fucking warpath, and often they were fighting with Mexico. And in Mexico, you had all these cowboys who went down there and Mormons fucking fighting with the U.S. government. So you had cowboys, samurai, and native warriors in the same place at the same period of time who were probably fucking actually going against each other. Like in various roles. Yeah, and that really happened. There was a period of time where you had all of that happening in Mexico. Isn't that fucking amazing? Isn't like
I want to see that.
I want to see that movie.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking amazing movie
video game.
or a fucking amazing video game.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
Whoa.
I want to play that.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna be the Mohawk Warrior.
Dude, I want to go work out now.
I'm just gonna think about this.
Now we want to run.
Right?
You don't have a choice.
That's it. We're racing when we get out, when we go outside.
You're gonna,
Our walking club is gonna be about little mini sprints.
Yeah.
No, actually, I want to go up against Allie because I'll win.
Let me heal. Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I want to do it. It's an easy win.
You can beat me today too. I'm not running very well right now.
We'll just kick you in your other knee.
right?
Sticking the other knee. Rip my other meniscus.
Oh,
You're
okay.
the youngest one at the table. You can take all of us right now.
I don't know, man. You got good legs.
We take longer to mend at this point.
I can be pretty quick when I want to be.
Me too.
It just like comes out of nowhere.
Me too, but I have to want to be.
I totally surprised myself last week. My kids were racing and they're doing like little, I don't know, they're just playing in the yard and they're like, come race, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't run. Come on, Mom. No, I'm not running. And then they started like chirping me and talking shit. And I was
no.
like,
Oh, shit.
get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah.
And I fucking hammered it, man. And my arms were up in the air. And I'm like, and my son, my oldest son, he's like, she's like a fucking deer. Look at her legs. And this kid is 16 years old. He's never seen me run like that before. He was like, Mom.
Yeah, it's like you kick it to ludicrous speed, like a cat. Like, you ever seen a cat when it's getting fucked with and it runs fast?
Yeah.
But then it really kicks it in that ludicrous speed. And we can do that.
I totally impressed myself
Like,
because I
we
didn't know I
think we
still
run
had it in me.
fast.
Yeah.
We think we run fast, so we're like, go faster! And you're like, whoa!
I was like, animal.
Yeah, you're running like a fucking Kenyan, just. I don't care if that's racist, it's accurate.
All my kids couldn't
Because-
because and they were like, who is this woman?
Uh,
Fuck out of my way. I'm going golfing now.
I know, did you feel like fucking She-Ra, the lady warrior?
I was like, that's right. But in my head, I was like, holy fuck, I just did that.
That is a cool feeling when you're running and you can feel the wind hit you a certain way. It's like, holy fuck, I'm going fast.
You hit that. You hit the runner's high.
I can do this forever.
Yeah.
Then I sat down on the porch and I passed out.
Yeah.
Somebody go pick up some
You
twin
almost
leaf.
want to.
I need to recharge.
You almost want to get some blood and just.
The blood of my enemies.
Yes.
Dude, no wonder why our ancestors fucked all the time. I'd want to bang after that too. Like, dude, I just killed like 6 guys and I'm covered in their blood. I want to fuck you right now. And then I want to eat something.
So make me a sandwich.
Dude, that's like, how is that not the best way to live?
Yeah.
You go out, you kill like a dozen men, come home, you barely wash your hands, you're like, I'm so ready for you, and just fucking plow her out, and then like, all right, let's go eat buffalo. Dude, I want to.
Or deer in our case.
Dude, 2022 sucks.
Yeah. Hey, there were buffalo here.
Were there?
There were.
There were.
Oh, okay.
Mohawks killed them all.
Well,
We were hungry.
like everything else.
We were fucking hungry,
like
okay?
everything else that fucked with us.
Yeah.
Like, don't fuck with us, we'll kill you.
Dude, we literally ate everything we killed, huh? Nice.
Yeah, that was a woodland buffalo.
I love it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then we got greedy and
Well,
killed
that's-
them all and ate them all.
Just like the beaver.
Is that your slaying beaver face?
Is that
Allie,
what
the beaver slayer.
What are you doing tonight? We're playing fur
You did
trader.
it.
No, it just
You fucking did it.
I was like, is that what it sounds like?
Fur Trapper Alley.
oh, man.
No, this is a beaver impression right here. There you go.
Yeah, really. That's
Those fuckers are vicious.
yeah.
Dude, they ever catch you off guard when you're like walking like 6 in the morning?
Ponk.
I thought it was a white man trying to shoot me.
Fucking grown ass man jumping in the water. Oh, it's just a beaver tail.
Do you remember here before we had the road in when you'd have to walk from next door?
Yeah, I had the same car and I would park it back there.
Yeah, you park it way at the end of the road and you'd have to walk. So one of the ex's cousins were here visiting and they're walking back and there's beavers in those drainage holes back there. So we hear plunk. Ah!
Holy
They
hell.
didn't know what the fuck it was. They freaked out and they just ran. It's why my older kids aren't afraid of the dark.
Yeah, fuck, no
At
kidding.
this, yeah.
Living here.
Younger kid's terrified. I gotta turn the lights on, all the lights on in the house so we can go to the bathroom.
Oh god.
For some reason, things scare me now since my accident. Like I get spooked easy.
Because you came face to face with death, homie.
How far
I know,
into
but-
it did you go? Did you go like flatline?
No, I didn't die. Like I didn't even get a scratch, but for some reason, I'll jump if I see a snake. I'm scared of spiders now, but I can do heights now. I was always afraid of heights, but now I can do heights. It's weird. It's almost like my
It scared you straight, but it didn't.
It's almost like my fear's reversed. Yeah. But now I'm like a pansy. Like if something makes me jump.
But I wonder if it's because you're sober now too. Because now you're actually realizing shit in the world that you didn't before. I don't know. Could be.
It's a sign of growth.
Yeah. Internal growth. Just go with it.
I'm going.
He's gonna go and kill somebody and eat
I
him.
know. He's
I'm
already-
growing.
I'm kind of inspired, man.
Yeah.
He keeps looking at us. I'm like, he's
I would-
definitely going to try and kill one of us when we leave here.
You're more leaner. Eat him.
Eat her. There's more. There's more meat on her
It's
thighs.
tainted.
I want to kill something at least once in my life.
Like what? Like a deer?
Yeah.
I killed a dog.
You did that on accident, though.
It was
Your
so
poor,
awful.
your poor puppy. Aw.
Did you feel it?
Yeah, I fucking struggled. Boom. And it was still alive, barking behind me, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh man.
And all I hear is my kid, hey guys, look, an elephant. And he's like, don't worry, Mom, I got it. And he went and cleaned it all up. And I was like,
They got live?
no, fuck no.
Oh.
It died slowly.
Oh man.
Why'd you guys ever kill something on purpose?
Did they ever kill anything? On purpose?
Dreams,
Yeah.
No.
hopes.
Well, that's what I mean. I want to kill something on purpose.
So none of
Just
you've
my
looked into
hopes
an
and
animal's
dreams.
eyes and just
No.
No.
done it?
My kids always tell me, they're like, come hunting with us. And I'm like, no, because I'll be the bitch in the fucking tree stand throwing rocks. Run away. Run away. I'm going to shoot you.
I've killed so many things.
Have you?
No.
You're literally the only killer in the room.
Yeah, I've killed so many things.
I
Like,
make lots of life.
yeah, it doesn't even
Yeah.
like.
And yeah, he calls the cops.
I mean, growth.
Yeah.
Growth. We're all about growth and
Yeah,
healing.
we're all about growth and healing.
Yeah, we're the ones sitting here like, let's go kill him.
Yeah,
And he's like, no, I notified the authorities.
I mean,
I've killed so many things in my
I
life.
teach children. What am I supposed to do? Beat somebody to
And we're
death?
sitting here
and
with
fucking,
a bloodlust, just like,
Yeah, I've looked at. I've put animals down. I've slaughtered animals. I've hunted animals. Like I've looked in their eyes when I shoot them.
I've seen plenty of things die, but
I've stabbed
me
them.
actually taking its life, I haven't done it.
I've held like
I want
chickens.
to.
Spider.
That don't count. My technique for
Spider
chicken
looking
is
in
you
my
grab the
eyes.
beak and you stretch it out and you just take a paring knife and you just go and then you just hold it till it stops moving.
That sounds amazing.
I'm not that kind of Indian.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm a casino Indian, not a nature Indian. I would not
What are you
survive.
gonna do? Like,
I would
shake
not
when you got the knife?
I would not survive in the wilderness.
No,
Bub brings home like his killings and whatever, and he's got this big deer on the table, and he's cutting it all up, and I'm like, "Bruh."
yeah.
It's like,
He's like, what kind of fucking Indian woman are you? And I'm like, suburban. I'm like, call Louis Pizza.
Ryan's gonna.
I got this deer with my bare hands.
Yeah, you married the wrong woman. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
Ryan's gonna kill something and pass out. Just like,
I probably would.
Ryan, get up! Don't drop your gun. What are you?
I wouldn't. I just would not be there.
Just start crying.
Yeah,
I would. I probably would cry.
Yeah, it's okay to feel things.
I probably would.
I would just not be in that situation. They're like,
Yeah.
we have to go hunting, but go ahead. I'll just eat whatever you bring back.
Yeah, I mean, I realize that ability to turn off the conscience is probably not good. Like that's
Yeah, it's not good.
it's like a compartmentalizing thing. Like I can feel it happening. So I realize it's probably not a super healthy. I mean, it's useful, but it's probably not super healthy.
There's situations that would come in handy, yes, but
Yeah.
in the long run, yeah.
Wait, do fish count? I've killed a fish.
All right.
Okay, there you go.
I've caught a fish.
It's living.
And learned how to gut it, or whatever you call it.
I guess that
Fillet
counts.
Sure.
I don't touch fish. They're yucky.
He just said yucky.
But he's over here killing shit. He's like, but I can't touch a fish.
It's yucky.
They're
Yeah.
yucky. They're like cold and sticky and
He said yucky again.
He
Yeah.
said it twice.
yeah.
Yeah.
You put the
But that's probably the closest thing I've ever
that counts.
fished.
Did you just grip it with your hands, or did you put like a towel around it?
No, I had it with my hands and I cut the belly.
Yeah.
And it went, no. And I was like, I'm sorry.
It went, ouch.
Feed my kids.
I won't even do that.
No.
It was the one and only time I ever did that. It was kind
I'll
of
never-
tedious. I didn't really like
My
it.
niece and nephew are all about it. They'll fucking catch fish barehanded.
Uh-huh.
Like, my niece will have like a fucking ball gown and she's like, let's go fishing. And she'll catch fish barehanded. Not me. I'm up like, nope, let me know when the fish fry's done. That's the extent of my fishing.
Yeah.
I will never. I'm like I said, I'm the most awful indigenous person to have in like a zombie apocalypse. I'm useless. I mean, I can kick a zombie's head off.
Yeah.
When it comes to like actual survival, no.
I think you'd find your killer instinct. if
Yeah,
you
I
had
think
to.
so too.
I think you don't have to. So
Yeah, I don't have
I
to.
think that's what I want. I want to find my killer instinct.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I have a temper. Like, I have a fucking awful temper. So I think I could unleash the beast if I had to, but I choose not to. Like,
Just repressing yourself.
You don't like
Yeah.
that moment of cold when you feel your eyes turn off and you just turn into that wild thing.
in the gym.
The
Like,
knife,
like
the knife
in-
comes out.
Oh, we're talking knives and shit. Okay. I can't relate. You lost me.
Dude, if you ever come over, I gotta show you my fucking kettlebells. I think you're gonna have fun.
Ooh, what you rocking now?
However, you think.
Man, I got a collection.
Oh yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, last time he
Fuck,
came
oh my
over,
God.
we were fat, so he didn't see my workout shit. But yeah,
Yeah, we had McDonald's.
it's gonna get fun. It's gonna get
The
fun.
last time I ate McDonald's was 3 days ago at Will's house.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It was so good too.
It was.
How many kettlebells do you have?
I lost count, dude.
Oh really?
Wow.
Holy shit.
I
That's
think I at
cool.
least have a dozen.
Wow.
What's the heaviest you have?
90. I have
Holy
two
fuck,
90s
that's heavy.
in the shape of Bigfoot.
Oh, you got one of those?
Oh
No shit.
It's so fun. They're for my farmer carry.
Nice.
That's cool.
And I got my big tire with a chain around it, and I
Yeah.
pull that fucker.
Yeah.
That's a good workout.
I saw you doing the chain thing and the tire thing.
Yeah.
I was driving by and I was like, that's fucking
Let
impressive.
next
but I'm not gonna do
podcast,
that.
let's go
How
over
come you
there.
didn't honk, fucker? How
'Cause
come
I'm-
you drive by my house and you don't stop to talk?
For real.
Because I have places to go.
Well, you can't give me a minute of your life?
No, because you were busy. You were pulling a fucking tire with a
Clearly,
chain.
I needed a break. It's exhausting.
I was gonna say.
I would love any excuse to put the chain down. I'm like, Ryan, nice to see you. Oh, I need water. You want water, Ryan?
Like, he's busy. I'm just gonna keep going.
Damn, man.
Did you even
Stop
look
and
over?
say hi.
What size of
I looked
tire you
over,
got? Like
yeah.
a tractor?
It's big.
Is
Yeah.
that?
It's bigger than a regular tractor.
It's like a machine tire.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a
I
loader or
fucking
something.
love tire flips. Oh my
I've done
God.
that. I flipped a tire, but
Oh,
that's
pulling
fun.
it, wow.
That's a lot of kettlebells. All I have is a 30 and a 40.
I have a 20.
I don't even have any.
I don't even use
Cute.
I'm losing
Yeah.
the kettlebell battle.
Yeah. I just like them for Turkish get-ups.
Those are
it.
good
I
too.
fucking
Yeah.
hate them.
I hate them, but they're fucking effective.
I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck a Turkish get up
Yeah,
is.
I do 3x5 Turkish get-up with a 40-pounder. And
Holy hell.
I just felt my whole body cramp up.
I
I'm
just
like
like to
15,
pick it up and
maybe
whip
20.
it.
yeah. I don't do the whip it thing because I'm afraid of like poor form fucking my back up. On my
But my
knees.
Turkish get up doesn't go all the way to my feet.
No?
Like my Turkish get up gets up, and then I'm up.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And then I'm up, and then I roll over and do a push up, and then
Okay.
come back down.
Oh yeah, a
Okay.
different variation.
Yeah.
You guys will have to show me this before we go.
Yeah.
But
Not me.
can we wrap it? Because my kids want to go play.
We can. I
Yeah.
have kids also.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a long lineup on the bridge apparently.
Is there really?
Thank
That's
you
what
so
Bob just
much
told
for
me.
coming by. This is awesome.
Absolutely.
Next podcast, let's go to your house and play with kettlebells.
Sure.
Oh shit! All right, I'm down.
Yeah, I want to switch it up.
We can do a road trip. But we have
I
the
mean,
por-
it's gonna be nice out.
we have the portable
It
mics.
will be.
The audio quality won't be.
Should
as
I
good, though.
pencil you guys in for July?
Might as well.
All right. Let's do
Be
it.
huffing and puffing through the show, but
You
whatever.
know, we don't have to actually record on Sundays too. We could like just make a day if people have a free time. We could just do it.
Honestly, we could have done it any time this weekend because Johnny B's gone and he's the one who has to bitch and complain.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
We love you, Johnny B.
I have
Me
all the
too.
jobs yet. Somehow I
Yeah.
can make time.
Yeah.
I know,
Johnny's
he's
the only
such
one
a
that's not
sweetie.
working.
Yeah.
We are the motherfucking Aboriginal Outlaws. I'm Wil Bear Sunday.
I'm Joshua.
Introduce yourselves. You've been here long enough.
And it's Allie the Great.
And Ryan.
Yeah.
I believe we can say they're honorary outlaws now.
Yeah. Yo, I was waiting for
Thank you.
Johnny to
They're
say Johnny
definitely in
B.
the club.
Come on.
They're definitely in the club.
Right. At this point,
Now
I
we're
think
going to make
so.
a walking club.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, I have to give you guys last minute election statements.